This is Will Horton, the director of Y'all Heard of Me, See Murder featuring BG. I've been doing music videos for a while, as well as short films and documentaries. Most known for my short film, The Wake Up Call, which is a short Stop the Violence piece that went on to win numerous awards overseas and both in the United States. But I've always had a passion for music videos early on, working with guys like Master P, Mr. Cole, Fiend. I started filmmaking actually in high school, and when I enrolled in college, I had already done 2 music videos. So basically, I guess I went to college to show me how to do it right. You can get pigeonholed into one genre, filmmaking, whether it's music videos. I never wanted to be considered as the music video director. I wanted to be considered as Will Horton, the filmmaker. That way, if a rock group called me up and they wanted a video, I shouldn't have a problem with it because I'm a filmmaker. There weren't a lot of famous directors and DPs from New Orleans. So of course you consider the fact that you live in a small town, you're not living in a big city such as LA and New York. You figured you don't have as much of a chance, so you pretty much have to work just as hard or even harder, to get noticed, to get recognized. I pretty much had a break, being as though the rap industry was just starting to build in New Orleans, and I had a chance to work on some of the earlier rap projects. And with that, it gave me a chance to sharpen my skills, which is necessary, and also get the exposure that I could use to gain work. Music videos is just one of those passions that you grab onto, and it's hard to let go because it's always something new. I got involved with the See Murder project. I got a call from See Murder himself. He said that he was shooting a music video. There were a few challenges, and as you know, there was some controversy that came out of the project, which was merely a mishap. The first cut of the video was a trial cut that somehow got leaked out. If you watch the BT version of the video, there's no court TV footage in it at all, and that was the whole controversy with the Jefferson Parish Sheriff and the court TV issue. But it was already a challenge, being though that See Murder wasn't there, so a challenge for me creatively. I had to create a feeling that See Murder's presence was felt, even though he wasn't physically at the shoot. I've always admired the images of Gordon Parks Sr. If you look at the old Harlem photos of the ghettos of Gordon Parks in the 1920s and 30s, you can definitely see a parallel of imagery there. I used the Callio project as my canvas and my inspiration also. I walked through the Callio 3 nights before the video. One walk through around the entire neighborhood, and just from what I saw that night, I pretty much thought that I could take, not from an outsider's point of view, which normally you see videos are shot from, they try to be objective, but sometimes it's hard to be objective. And when you are being objective, you tend to isolate the people that are there, and you tend to miss the certain little nuances that's pretty much, if you're living that, it's every day. If you forget the fact that, it's an art form and you're only out for the money, then that's where you'll fail. Folks will see right through you.
Timecode NOLA. The New Orleans Independent Film Program.